Good afternoon, SHS, and welcome back. I'm Ella Troop.
My name is Blake Cater.
Will everybody please join us for a moment of silence? And now Blake will lead us in the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
You may all be seated. All right, so for homecoming temperatures, this week should again be in the low 90s. Thanks to a little front that arrived, we will cool down by removing some of the humidity, making for a beautiful week.
Yes, and at 8 weeks into school, let's make sure that we are adhering to the dress code because we should all know it. A lot of us have been here at school in years prior to this, so we all know what the dress code is, and let's make sure that we're behaving at school as well. Also, Coach Guzman is going to be selling Powder Puff tickets today and Thursday during both A and B lunches. She'll also be selling tickets at the game on Thursday at the gate.
Yes, and if you can't tell, homecoming is this week. Our 21st annual Sinton Homecoming Parade is Thursday at 6 p.m., followed by the Burning of the S and the Powder Puff game. Dress-up days are as followed, and remember that dress code is still in effect during homecoming dress-up days. Wednesday, which is today, is dress like a teacher, dress like a student. Thursday, which is tomorrow, will be Decades Day, and Friday, of course, will be Maroon Out. I can't wait to see everybody's painted jeans and overalls on Friday as well.
Absolutely. And our Cincinnati Lady Pirate volleyball team is going to be playing at Miller against Miller on Friday at 4:30. So you'll have plenty of time to go watch that game. And yeah,
Well, I don't know where the Pirates could possibly be playing this week.
I think it's at home.
I think it is at home for homecoming, Friday at 7:30. Also, another reminder, get to class on time and don't get tardies or else you will get detention and or ISS with Miss Ash. Not fun. Get to class.
And for those of you who signed up to take the TSI test, Miss Ivy will email you the date and time that you'll be testing. It is important that you check your emails every day. For those of you that do not know how to sign up to TSI test, you can email Miss Ivy directly and she can add you to the list. We do have TSI tutoring available, and you can see Miss Garza or Coach Allen if you want tutoring. Also, if you're a non-dual credit student or are interested in taking dual credit classes in the second semester, you have to pass all portions of the TSI test before registration. If you need some or all portions of the TSI test, you can email Miss Ivy to register to take the TSI test.
Spring dual credit registration deadline is today. Make sure that you have all of your papers turned into the counselors. And mornings are busy here at SHS. On Tuesday mornings at 7:30, we have art club with Miss Jagger. She also has an afternoon meeting if you cannot make the morning meeting. And Wednesday mornings, we have student council again at 7:30. And we also have an afternoon meeting for
Today.
student council at 3:50 p.m. Oh yeah,
Today.
that is today. So if you didn't make the morning meeting and you're an officer, please do your best to join the afternoon meeting. It is important that you are at as many meetings as you can. We discuss very important things. So
Definitely.
next week, if you want to see me, go to the morning meeting. Afternoon, you'll have to be with Blake. And Friday mornings at 7:30, we have FCA in Coach Lottig's room, which is room 11. We hope to see you there.
And if you feel sick while you're at home, don't come to school. If you feel sick while you're at school, you can visit Nurse Lee so you can administer a COVID-19 test. But it's important to note that she only tests symptomatic students or students that the parents have completed the online consent form found on cincinnatisd.net. So let's make sure that we keep our SHS family happy and healthy because we have lots of school left.
I think
And-
Blake recites that in his sleep.
I think I do too.
honestly, yeah.
And it is time for our trivia today. So today is Students Dress Like Teachers Day and Teachers Dress Like Students. So we have a little bit of SHS teacher trivia. Which one of our SHS teachers has a published fiction book? Can I give him a hint, like what the book's called? The book is called Fallen.
Okay, I think you can tell them the answer now.
And the answer is Mr. Hancock, the English teacher.
Wow. Thank you for that trivia. And to end things off, as always, on a positive note with the thought of the day. Remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And that comes from Eleanor
I got
Roosevelt.
this.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so what Eleanor is trying to say here is that the way that you want to feel is completely up to you. So you can't let anybody else bring you down because you are the person to lift your spirit up.
You are ultimately in control.
But on the topic of that, give somebody a compliment today
Absolutely.
to make somebody feel good.
Absolutely. Thank you for that, Blake.
Eleanor Roosevelt was the longest lasting First Lady of the United States and was a huge advocate for women's rights. She was married to Franklin Delano Roosevelt during his tenure in office.
Wow. Thank you for that. And with that, we will conclude today's announcements. We hope you all have a, what can we say?
Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday. Thank you, and go Pirates.
Go Pirates.